Well, more breaking news now. The Chickasaw SWAT team busting down the doors of a home after a man fired shots during a standoff with police that lasted more than 3 hours. 39-year-old Bruce Peak is in custody tonight, and police say that very dangerous situation all began with an argument Peak had with his wife. Our Morella Porter was at that tense scene earlier this evening. Morella, you spoke with neighbors who saw the whole thing.
Yeah, Michael, 2 women I spoke with say they called police after hearing 2 people arguing so loud they could hear it from a street over. The wife of the suspect telling them her husband just snapped.
Lisa Taggart and Lori Brunson were doing yard work when they heard arguing coming from a house on 5th Street, a block over.
We heard yelling and screaming and shouting.
Unusual for their quiet, safe neighborhood in Chickasaw, they called police concerned. Chickasaw's police chief says as officers were arriving, the suspect, Bruce Peak, fired shots into the air, barricading himself inside the home.
We were here outside on the sidewalk when that happened, and we saw him step out and shoot 2 bullets in the air and then locked himself inside.
Police say the standoff lasted over 3.5 hours before Chickasaw SWAT got into the house, taking Peak into custody.
Nobody was injured. None of the officers were injured either. Everything went very well. The SWAT team went in, did a great job.
The women say during the standoff, a group of neighbors gathered to pray with Peak's family. His wife telling them he's never snapped like this before.
The wife said that he had a mental break, that this is not his average behavior. He's never acted like this before.
The 2 commend Chickasaw police for arriving so quickly and handling the situation so peacefully.
They wanted to resolve this safely, and thank God they did.
The neighbors say Peak's wife had told them he'd been acting strange all morning, which escalated into everything that followed. Bruce Peak is charged with domestic violence, firing a gun within city limits, and resisting arrest. In the newsroom, Morella Porter, Fox 10 News.